What's going on, YouTube? It's Trevors here. So sorry I'm not really up with the videos a lot right now. Shit's going on, and right now I can't even use a Google card because people have been falling for scams, I guess, in my IP area. I don't know really what the hell that means. So anyways, the card is basically in limbo, so I can't use the cards anymore, or I probably not going to because of this. Maybe after they fix whatever's going on, but since I'm zero liability, like the people that I was dealing with yesterday and today, holy shit, were assholes. The person I dealt with today, nicer, he actually explained to me what the hell is going on. And he was actually cool enough because I was like, well, is my account frozen? Like, what's going on? So I spent $20 on some souls that I did not want to. Like, I'm not... Why would I buy a... No. No. So, anyways, he explained to me that people are falling for scams left and right of giving them Google cards, spending Google cards, which... right there sounds to me like a big no-no. Like, how would you fall... like, I don't know. If it was an old person, I'd get it. But someone that, you know, knows a little bit about anything, they're not going to make you go for a fucking... yeah, you owe us money. So can you buy a Google Play card and give us... just buy $2,000 worth? Thank you. Like, I just don't understand it. If it's someone young, you're being an idiot. If it's someone old, I feel really bad. I don't know, I got a soft spot for old people. What can I say? I just feel bad for them. And it's because I had a grandmother that I loved, or meme, that, you know, I was really close to. So, I guess I got a soft spot for old people. Some of them are extremely, extremely nice. I remember one time, it was like 3 in the morning, I'm drunk as shit, walking extremely far, and it's wicked cold out, and it's snowing like crazy. This lady, now I'm going from a city to woods, like, and I don't like walking in the woods at night. I don't know, call me a pussy, whatever. It's fucking creepy, dude, when all you hear is nothing and it's dark as shit. There's no lights. You know, city to woods, it's like a fucking 2.5 hour walk. And this old ass lady pulls over. Do you need a ride? Yeah. But, like, I'm thinking in my head, dude, this old lady's gonna offer me some cookie. I'm gonna be knocked out without a fucking kidney. You know, she's gonna steal my kidney. And she gave me a ride up to my house, and I was like, listen, I really, really appreciate the ride, ma'am, but don't ever pick up anyone on the side of the road like that. You have no idea what could happen. Oh, I can take care of myself. I swear she probably had a fucking 45 in her pocket. She probably shoots a gun all the time. She's like, I can take care of myself. So I was like, alright, thank you very much for the ride. I appreciate it. You know, here's $5. Oh no, you keep it. She was so nice. Such a nice lady. You know, so, like, I don't know, some old people can be dicks too, but remember, they're old. They have the right to be. When you get that age, you're gonna be pissed off too. Shit, I'm only 30, in my 30s, and I'm fucking like an old person. So, I can't imagine if I lived to that age. Oh, man. I'm gonna be a dick. But, regardless, this problem now, apparently something's going down. So either I'm gonna remake this whole entire video, or I'm going to have to cut it together somehow. But I just got a call from Google, and I guess the problem is I didn't give them the code for the card. I don't know. So I guess no matter how much I want to blame Google, you really can't. It's the scammers You know, the scamming shit has gone on for too fucking much. And if you're a scammer, man, why? Like, I would love to sit down and talk to one of these people, not to berate them or be a dick, even though they are dicks. No offense, you're trying to fuck me over too as well. So, I gotta remember that. So,
you can literally start earning digital currency of the future.
I'm sure I can.
This app.
Yeah, I bet.
It's so easy. User friendly. You just click the button and off you go.
Shut up, and I don't believe a word you say. Me downloading this is just as much as like falling for a no. I don't. Even if it is real, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm not telling you not to trust it. You do whatever you want. But this again, the whole, you know, screwing people over is not. I don't like that, man. I'm not about that. I'm not about screwing people over. I'm not. It's not cool. Like, I don't know. You know, and like those people, I guess, you know, they screwed with Google. They made people buy a bunch of Google cards and put them on accounts. So like they froze my whole area, like quarantined us basically. I don't know if they did it all around the United States, but I live in the States and they pretty much quarantined this area. So it's like shit. Like, so a lot of people fell prey to this. I don't know how. Like I said, if it's young people, you come on, man. You must know when it's a scam or not. Like, shit, they're even getting smart enough to be like, they know my electric company, and they'll say the name of my electric company. And they're like, yeah, you owe something, or would you like a deal on this? So I'm like, okay. So I look at my account number. And the way they fucked up on this one was they were like, yeah, you can give us your debit card or your account number. And I'm like, yeah, right. So I look at the account number and I see how many numbers there were. So I just spit off random numbers. He was like, oh, could you do that again? And I was like, fuck, I should have wrote it down. So I spit off a bunch of random numbers again. And he's like, you fucker, fuck you, fuck. He was just pissed. And I was like, yeah, he would have been a lot more pissed if I would have had the same numbers, because I would have kept them on the phone as long as possible, because I'm one of those people. I'm the person that fucks with them. Like, I have a video of me being drunk when I was drinking. I uploaded it. I should. But, again, I don't know. Maybe one day. And the funny thing about it, it was the IRS calling because they were going to arrest me in a couple of days. And it was Officer Sharon Stone, and the call came from Hollywood. And I was like, that's too fucking good. This is too fucking good. Too good to be true. So I took out, like, I old school recorded it. Took out a camera, because, like, there's a app for a phone where you can just record the phone call, but I figured, fuck it, I'll record myself and I'll put that on speaker. And so I go to the movie. What does everyone know? You know, Sharon Stone, Basic Instinct, Casino, stuff like that. So I pick Casino. And obviously I'm not going to say I'm Robert De Niro or Joe Pesci or something like that. So I went to a guy at the bottom of the screen. And I said I was, him. And I'm like, are you sure it's for for basically saying it's me, but it's not. So, I keep him on the phone for a decent amount of time. And I'm like, well, where's Officer Sharon Stone? I'm supposed to speak to Sharon Stone. I really don't want to go to jail. I'll do anything you want. And I'm trying to keep him on the phone as long as possible while I'm making gestures to the screen, like, yeah, jack off, like, screw you, dude. And just shaking my head. I made this. Fuck. A while ago, long ass, like, when the calls kind of started happening is when I made it. And after a while I started getting bored with it. I was like, listen, dude, I've been audited. I've been they thought I did fraud before. They held my tax return up to late September, early October. So I know how the IRS works, and they don't work by arresting your ass. So, and then I got Click. So, something needs to change about this. This needs to become the feds. I don't know. People need to look into this, and this needs to be a serious crime, not a slap on the wrist or something like that. These people need to do legit time. And I would say that to one of these scammers. Like, I'd be like, you don't feel bad for the people you scam? Like, you don't feel bad for the old person that you scam? You don't feel bad for the ignorant people out there? You don't feel bad at all. You don't feel bad. So you have zero remorse. Then you shouldn't you shouldn't be walking among society. You should, honestly, I would wish death because I'm an asshole. No, but yeah, fucking, it should be a federal offense, and I think, especially, like, shout out to Ordinary Gamer, even though he would never give me a shout out, he never answers any of my questions, I kind of feel like he's a dick. I guess that's just me being bitter. But he tracks these, accounts, where they come from, and there's a lot of money in some of these accounts. Like, so much bitcoins, like thousands upon thousands of bitcoins, and if you equal out the money, it's like millions. It's insane. It's really, so they do make money. It's just, I guess what happens is, like, they generate 7 calls a second, something like that. I keep looking at the clock because by 9:30 he's calling back. We actually have a certain time. And I have to paste the first part of this. Jesus. Old school talk there. I have to, put it together. But please, people, don't. If something sounds too good to be true, guess what? It is. Sorry. It sucks. But it's too good to be true. That's the way the world works. And, if someone's trying to come at you, have them show up to your doorstep, and I think that's the way the future should be. Honestly, like, screw it. You really want money from me? Well, come and get it. And if it's legit, then you'll be at my door. If it's not, then fuck off. You ain't getting a dime from me. It's just insane. Like, so for now, honestly, the people I talked to yesterday, if I would have made this video yesterday, I would have said, don't buy a Google card ever again. Don't deal with Google. Fuck Google. Like, I was very upset because they weren't giving me answers. They weren't explaining anything to me. They wouldn't, like I said, I spent $20 just to see if my account was blocked. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because they didn't know what was going on. Supposedly. They did. Those people that I spoke to yesterday were fucking assholes. 2 people that I spoke to earlier today, that when I was angry, I was like, let me do your survey. They're like, oh, that's random. I'm like, no, it's not. Because every time that I've called, I've done a survey. I know that for a fact. Yesterday, they wouldn't let me do a survey. Today, they wouldn't let me do a survey. But I'm speaking to this one guy, this supervisor. And he's nice. He's like, that's what it took. Even yesterday I spoke to a supervisor that was a fucking bitch. Yeah. So if she's listening to this, fuck you. Yeah, I'm swearing. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, I was, she's like, maybe it's your email address. Do you think it could be the language barrier? Which I'm not being racist on that. I'm just saying the language barrier. Maybe you don't have my email address right. Trevors. T as in Romeo. R as in Richard. E as in Echo. E as in Echo. V as in Victor. O as in Oscar. R as in Romeo. S as in Sam. Like, fuck. Trevors. Yeah, I'm not giving out any of the rest. But, like it matters, I guess. I'm sure you guys probably see my fucking email. But, she's like blaming everything on my side. And then I got someone today, the supervisor, that was like, yo, I don't know what's going on, but and he actually explained, okay, people are scamming, and that's why we have to make sure that every card's legit right now. I was like, damn. Alright, well, at least, you know, this guy, he's helping me out. I'm like, well, I spent $20 yesterday just to see if my account was blocked. He's like, you know what? 1990, you know, the souls. I'm like, yup. He's like, here you go. You know, cool guy, you know. He's actually helping me out. And, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't buy another Google card for a little bit until whatever problems are resolved. Because, like, I wouldn't go buy one today. I want to go buy one tomorrow. They said that, you know, it might take up to 15 days to give me back my money. Okay, well then I'm not buying one of these Google cards for about 70 days, 60 days, at least 2 to 3 months. And I would advise everyone else to do the same. If you're going to purchase something, you're going to have to figure out a different way. It sucks, but I wouldn't purchase a card. Not unless you want your money held up. And the thing about this game is that it's timed. Everything is a fucking timed, you know, and it sucks.
You can literally start earning digital currency of the future just by...
So hopefully, yeah, sorry for keep giving you guys ads, but hey, at least it's working. I did make a video. I don't think I put it out there because, again, it got interrupted, and it was like 20 minutes here and then like 40 minutes there. I'm like, man, that's a long-ass video. I don't think anyone's going to watch that, especially when it's split. But it didn't go through. I'm assuming I'm not the only one that has the problem. When you go to press the tag or take the cock out of your mouth, dude. Alright. When you try to get your bars back, like right here, let's see if it works. Like sometimes it will just load up that MK mobile sign and you won't get your bars back. And you have to do it again. And that's wasting one for that day. You know, it's gone. You know, you're not getting that back. So, you know, it sucks. Hopefully they're going to fix that. And also, Praveen, good job with the video with Tremor. I'm nervous to... Whoa, what the hell did he just do? Or she just do? Oh, my finger got fucking... There we go. Are you gonna continue to do that? Like, really? That's your big hustle? Well, you're dead, bitch. That's gonna be it. For Elder Mode, that's gonna be tricky. I also gave Google an idea where I think they took both of my ideas, whether anyone wants to believe me or not. The whole point thing that they give out points now, I think they took that from me. And also there was another instead of having to buy a card, you can use your debit card to put on your Google, your credit or debit card to put on your Google Play balance. They added that onto the onto Google Play, and I swear I gave them that idea. So, I'm just making the video right now. It's a rant video. Watch out about, well, I still got a little bit of time. Watch out about, you know, I wouldn't, watch out for the cards. I don't know, maybe call Google before you buy a card and be like, yo, is there any, like, is there a chance that if I buy this card, will I get, you know, screwed and not, you know, well, is there any scams going on at the moment where I won't be able to get, I wouldn't know how to word it. You guys, I can't think of everything, but yeah, I wouldn't, I'm not buying any, fuck that. fuck, I'm not sure if I might buy another card again. The only reason why I bought those cards is because I'm not giving out my information, my card number at all. So if you've seen it before, where I start the video at yeah, fuck it. I start the video after like the purchase. It's because I had to use a card, like a credit card, and I'm not giving any of that card out at all. Like, why the fuck would I do that? So, you know, that's why sometimes you'll see me start with just, like, you won't see me go through the Google balance. You won't see that part because I'm not giving out any information. I don't care if what the Google balance says. You guys see that, you know, I don't think there's really much you can do about that. So at least it looks real. Like, it is real. You know, it's legit. You know it's legit. Now, if I just do it like the way I did before, that doesn't look real. It looks like it's something's fishy. And it sucks that I have to do it that way, but I don't want to wait 15 to 20 days to get my money on a card, like, especially when this is timed. Luckily, there's nothing going on right now that I give a shit about. Like, there's nothing timed that I care about at all. So, thank God. And yeah, Praveen, good job with the Tremor video. I saw that. I looked dope. So so I guess it's a good thing that I almost have Cabal, Black Dragon Cabal, Fusion 9. That's pretty good. Hopefully, Tremor looks like he's going to be dope. But is he going to be better than the gold Tremor? Tremor is fucking, like, he was the first card that I think I finished. One of the first. And he's just fucking dope. So how are you gonna even compare another card? And can we get Havoc, please? Can we get just come on, make a new card, new person, Havoc. Like, why are we repeating things? And can we get a Combat Cup Casey, either gold, all gold, or diamond? You know, I don't know. Combat Cup Casey, that'd be cool. I don't know if that's in the works. That'd be dope if it was. I got 9 minutes. Then I have to add that video, the first part of the video, together. Or I could just put this one out. But, yeah, I don't know about buying cards at the moment to redeem the points. Call Google, see if there's any problems going on. I don't know if this is, like, everywhere or if it's just where I'm at. I don't know. So if you are having problems, you know, 5 to 10 business days or 15 days is ridiculous. I asked them, I was like, can't you guys just give me the $60 and then deactivate my card? Because they want you to take a picture of the receipt and the card and send it to them, which I did. And hopefully that they can give me the money that way and then just deactivate that card. Bam. Problem solved, you know? But I don't know. So I will be opening up a few packs, not many. I'll be doing that later in another video. And I want to have some music in the background, so that's why I'm going to be doing it later, because it's like 9 o'clock, it's early. My dad hasn't had a good night's sleep. I mean, he's starting to be able to sleep, but when Honey was alive, he had to wake up every 2 hours to let her out, so I try to be as quiet as possible, let him get some rest. Like, for 2 years, that dog was going through hell, and it just got worse and worse and worse. So, you know, I figure, you know, I got my own dog that I'm And poor Mojo. His name is Mojo Rising. I think I already said that before. Which is what is that when you mix up a bunch of words? And is that anagram? I forget exactly what that's called, but it spells Jim Morrison. So basically, I kind of named my dog Jim Morrison, but Mojo for short. And you know, that's an awesome song. I love The Doors. The Doors is fucking awesome. I think one of the best keyboardists alive. A lot of people disagree. He's at least the top five at least. I don't know, who was I arguing with? Someone said Ray Charles or something like that, I believe. So there's some music I gotta check out some older school music, or I don't know, because I feel like I think he was the best. So, and there was another one. There's someone else, I forget who it is, but I'll get the name and I'm gonna look it up to see. But their keyboardist, I mean, if it wasn't the best keyboardist, he was the most innovative, right? I mean, like sounds and new things that, you know, I don't know. He's just dope, so dope. I always wanted to be like, yeah, I want to play it like that, and I just never had the. I don't know. I'm prejudiced against the keys. I only use white with white, black with black. For some reason, that I can't figure out how the sound works, and it's fucked up. Like, there's only one thing I made up where I mix both keys. And, well, no. There's, like, two things I made up. And then I got the Michael Myers thing I made. It doesn't sound exactly like the Michael. You can tell what it is. But, other than that, you know. Why am I... So, yeah, I should have been skipping all this shit, huh? My bad. I was just talking. So, I don't know if you guys are having problems with Google. Hold off on buying the cards. Maybe give money to someone with the... I don't know. Someone you trust. Someone... I don't know. But right now, I'm having problems. You guys might be too. Or you might not be. Maybe it's just where I'm at. But... hopefully you get someone as cool as that I have right now. And this guy's actually doing the best he can to help me out. Sometimes you get cool people, sometimes you get shitty people. It's just like every other fucking job in the world. Sometimes it's chill people, sometimes it's shitty people, you know? And on that note, I guess I'm going to end this because he's going to call and it's going to split up the video into 3 instead of 2. And I'm just gonna be back later, and I'll I think I'm gonna do the million spend on equipment just to see what the fuck I'd get, because I have so many fucking, you know, spend $1 million on it, see what I'll get. So I'm gonna do that and probably open up some packs in my next video. So just watch out for scams. And check to see if, you know, I don't know, call up Google, be like, hey, if I get a Google card, is it going to work, or is there problems going on? I heard someone's having, one of my other friends or someone that I know is having problems with they bought a card and it's not letting it go through. Now it's going to take up to 15 days for them. I'm just warning you guys before it happens to you. You know, at least I can do that. So... yeah, I don't know. Call up Google, find out first before you buy a card, and you're stuck with a card that doesn't fucking work, and you spent, like, you know, let's say you get your tax return, you put $500 on it. Bam, now you have to wait and more. You know, who knows? You know, that sucks. That ain't cool. So that's what this video is just about, me being pissed off. And, you know, luckily I got someone cool today. That's actually, he called me back. That's why I had a, you know, they needed more information. That's why he called me back, and he's doing the best he can to help me out. The other people didn't do shit like that. So it all depends on who you get. Luckily, this guy, you know, shout out to Joseph. Thank you, which is probably not his real name, but whatever. Shout out to Joseph for trying to help me, because he's the only dude that has. Everyone else was like, fuck you. I'm like, well, let me do the survey. No, fuck you. It's your fault, not ours. Your fault, not... It's like, okay, whatever, dude. Fuck, you know. This would have been a completely different conversation if I made this video yesterday. So, I kind of calmed down and got to talk to someone, you know, that knows what the fuck they're talking about. And sometimes it takes a while. Call back, get someone else. Call back, get someone else. Someone that actually, you know, wants to help or can help. And that's it. I'm out.